Mundog and slow, tempered with a modicum of Belgian zen. This lovely lady called me. She said her son was interested in getting bass guitar lessons. Lived up the road from me, about a 4-minute brisk walk. So I went up, and I met a chap called John Pole, who was basically Michael Collins' grandnephew. And a little subtext, a little context, Michael Collins' Webley revolver, which I think now is in the National Museum, was on display. And a little bit more subtext and context. He lived adjacent Murphy's stables, and that's of gay future lore. So basically, he got right down to business and said, I want to be in a band. And okay, but like, how am I going to do it? Because that's what I want. I want to be in a band. So I just said, like, can I sit down, kind of thing. Okay, do what I say. I'll get you in a band. And basically, we started kind of working on some pedal stuff, simple stuff. Okay, he got that. Bit of aptitude. A lot of aptitude. Now what we're going to do next is we're going to learn bits of 2 songs. So we're going to learn the start of All Right. And we're going to basically learn the intro and the outro of Too Young to Live. Okay. Now, next thing is, in school tomorrow, walk around and look for a crate. And he was like, what? Tomorrow, in school, I want you to walk around and source a crate. Find it, know where it is, and know how you can get your hands on it. Okay. So he came back, yeah, found one, got one. Good. And then we started working on bits, not songs, just bits of It's All Right and bits of Too Young to Live. So just got the intro of that. So basically, I told him, the first guy that comes to you and asks you to join his band, politely decline. Okay, but like, you know, I could really mess that up, kind of thing. Just got to take a chance. And also, I told Cillian Murphy that the first bass player that refuses him, go back and try him again. Don't give up. So we got those 3 bits of 2 songs together. So John went into school with his little bass, got the crate, put his left foot up on the crate, back to the crowd, and everybody was around, kind of thing. And he started playing It's All Right, intro. You know, and to do that, we had to get a bit of slap together and a little pop, kind of thing. You know, bass technique. And that took a long time. We just had to sit there and keep doing it, and keep doing it, and keep doing it until he got it. And he got it. So he started doing It's All Right. And Cillian Murphy made a beeline to him and said, you know, you want to join my band? I got a band with my friend Owen. You know, you want to join? And he was like, no thanks. Thanks, but no thanks. And he goes, oh man, come on, you'll be perfect. Thanks, but no thanks. And I said, when he walks away, hit him with the intro to Too Young to Live, but take it from bar 9. Okay? He didn't really understand what that was, but we learned the song from bar 9. Now, as Cillian was walking away, I said, hit him with that. And basically, he started the song from bar 9. And by the time he got to bar 5, Cillian came back and said, look, I'm really sorry, but I'm going to have to get your number. I want you to join my band. And the guy, I said, you know, John said, okay, here you go. And I said, okay. Now, as he walks away, next thing that you do, you play the outro to Too Young to Live. It's a kind of a 3-2 type thing, if you know kind of what that is from thing. So as he was walking away, He hit him with that. Now, when he came into the lesson, he was telling me some of this stuff. And I wrote something on a piece of paper and put it in his pocket. And I said, John, what did he say? What did Cillian Murphy say when he was walking away from you, when you were playing the outro to Too Young to Live? And he said, did it Jesus? I said, John, take the piece of paper out of your pocket. And he said, Mark, you're a genius. Did it Jesus? And I said, okay. But he said, Mark, now I suppose I should learn a bit of music, bud. I was like, yeah, thank you for listening.